Well, 7:47 in today's Maryland Business Report, new survey results illustrate the financial visions of our teens. In fact, one of the most alarming discoveries, only half cite becoming financially independent of their parents as one of their future goals. To help you get your future college grad out of your basement, Senior Vice President, Junior Achievement of Central Maryland, Kim Fabian is here. Thank you so much for coming in.
It's great to be here. Thanks, Tom.
This is a really good report that came out, kind of giving us just a little perspective on what kids think about their future financially, talking about this and what the goals that they set out for. And reading the report, it's not a very long report, but AIG and Junior Achievement partnered for this. Is this something you do every year?
It is. We do this annually during April, which is Financial Literacy Month. So we want to get the pulse on what's important in terms of what concerns teens have and also what financial goals that they have for their future, so we can inform our programming to help meet those needs.
And have you seen a trend starting to go a little bit as you're seeing teens, or does anything stand out really in particular besides that one that I just mentioned?
I think a lot of teens are concerned about paying for college, as you might imagine, and also graduating college. So if you look at the report, 75% of teens cited that as a major goal and a major concern. And maybe looking at that other statistic of the 50% who desire to be financially independent of their parents, college is right in front of them for many of them. So maybe that next step isn't top of mind quite yet. But we really think that, you know how fast time flies. We have to start giving kids the knowledge and the tools to be able to take that next step to be successful.
And if it is assumed that these kids go, okay, well, I'm just going to have college debt for the next 15 years after I graduate, I mean, it's one of those things where they're saying, so I'm just not even going to bother tackling it going into it, and that's a wrong approach to it.
Absolutely. I mean, we really believe that college is not necessarily a necessary or a viable option for all kids. However, there are many post-secondary options that kids have the opportunity to get fantastic, good-paying jobs. So we believe in exposing kids early to those opportunities so they can have an inspiring path toward their future.
Let's talk about that right now, because Junior Achievement of Central Maryland, what age, you said early, what age should we start talking about our kids and talking about college and beyond college financially?
We serve kids from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade, and so we start planting those seeds very early. And we look at it in three ways. So in elementary school, we create that aspiration and the exploration. In middle school, we create the motivation to keep following a plan. And then in high school, we really prepare them for the demands of their future.
This is also something about the report, the impact report that you put out with Junior Achievement. I saw in there that, you know what, a lot of people, majority of people get their information from their parents. However, if their parents are struggling, it kind of doesn't break the cycle. The Junior Achievement steps in and kind of supplements the parents' knowledge, I guess, and gives them a little bit more perspective.
That's exactly right. And we're really fortunate to work with over 46,000 kids in the Central Maryland area directly through the school systems. So we're embedded in their curriculum, and we're able to give this financial information so then they can go have informed conversations with their parents.
And then you also have some summer programs, too, that you can get enrolled in kids right now?
We sure do. For ages 9 to 12, the last week of June, we have a super summer camp that gives kids the experience to go through our acclaimed BizTown program. Check it out on our website.
We were showing some of those pictures, too, as we were talking about that, the BizTown. That just gives you a little perspective of what there is, but there's a whole lot of projects, too, that you do.
Absolutely.
Kim, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.